So I have a bit of an obsession with Raiden from Genshin Impact, both in-game and outside the game. I am by far her biggest simp, but today we're gonna take that to another level by jailbreaking Raiden character AI.
Might this cock possess some hidden qualities or secrets?
Along with committing some other crimes. But we'll get to that in a bit. For now, we're making a Raiden jar. Listen, if you're uncultured and not quite sure what I mean by jar, well, I could tell you what it means, but it's a bit complicated.
It's a nut jar, people nut in it.
You see, I've been playing Genshin for a little over 3 months now, and over that time, I've accumulated various collectibles outside of the game. You see, HoYoverse loves to host these pop-up events all around the world, and luckily, I've been fortunate enough to get a good spawn point and live quite close to New York City, where lots of events go on. Like this over here, oh, and that over there too, both of which I've had the pleasure to attend. And throughout this time, I kind of fell in love with one character in particular. I'll let you take the guess. Anyways, I knew I wanted to make a jar dedicated to Raiden. Luckily, from the first Genshin event I ever attended, the Genshin Summer Festival, they were practically handing these things out. But the second event would prove a lot more difficult, as it was privately held. Luckily, I ran into the right people, and I somehow got myself in. With an invitation at hand on the last day of the event, I finally attended the Genshin Fontaine Art Exhibition. And after quickly getting 100% exploration at the event, I was in shock and awe when I saw this. Yeah, an Electro Dami Mommy Baddie Raiden card. But the only way I was gonna achieve such a gift was by pulling. Literally, I mean, you stick your hand in this box and you just hope for the best. So to keep things in simple terms, I basically did my Genshin commissions in real life. And doing 4 commissions equaled 4 pulls. But I did not have the greatest luck, and after coping by trying to trade with some other travelers, it seems like their pulls were just as bad as mine. Or maybe I was just scaring them off. Either way, I wasn't very happy about not getting that sweet Raiden card from the event. So much so that I almost considered yoinking it off the display and running, but I ended up deciding it probably wasn't worth being blacklisted from future events. So instead, I took the L and drove home. Luckily, I didn't crash. A few days later, I take all the Fontaine footage that I got and make it into a video. And after uploading this video, let's just say it reached the right people. And eventually, I met this guy. I can't say exactly who he is, but he plays a big part in the story. Anyways, this guy pops in my Twitch chat one day out of nowhere, and he announces that he has an abundance of these super rare Raiden cards that I was looking for. So he was looking to conduct a trade of sorts. You see, he was also looking for something. This Fontaine portrait, which would allow him to complete his collection. And I just so happened to have purchased this during my visit at the Fontaine Expo. But there was only one problem. This guy wanted to meet me in person for the exchange. So after driving 5 hours to New York with the sole motivation of my hand gripping those plastic cards of my Genshin waifu, let's let that sink in for a second. 5 hours? 5 hours for little paper cards? Yes, I'm just fucking insane, alright? I'm just insane, bro. I'm just insane, alright? I arrived, and luckily, this guy was not a letdown. He handed me 5 super rare Raiden cards. And since I don't leave my plane of Euthymia very often, I asked him to show me around a bit. It says 18 plus.
How's it in here?
We're looking for the Raiden figures. They don't have any.
They didn't have any. I was so mad, bro. They didn't have any. They had like everything else, but they didn't have any.
Look what they do have.
Look, we're looking for lewd Raiden figures. Like, who is this character? I don't even know who this is.
This for Raiden. Imagine they had this for Raiden. They don't.
The pain. The pain in his face.
After all was said and done, we exchanged contacts and I headed home. A few days later, I start stream, and you know what? I'm just gonna let the intro speak for itself. Alright, bro, I gotta feed my pet succubus cock over there, alright? Let's go feed him. Let's go feed him. Oh no, Chad, I just dropped cock on the floor. Oh no, we gotta pick him up, bro. We have to pick up cock. He's all over the floor, bro. He's bleeding out. Oh no. Oh no, my precious cock, bro. My precious cock, it's on the floor. Alright, let me stop messing around. Bro. We got the drip, bro. We got the drip. We got the fucking drip. Let's go. This mint condition Dami Mommy Electro Baddie Mommy Raiden card, it's in my possession. Only a few people have this, and I'm one of them. I actually did drop cock on the floor though. Hey, he's kind of like bleeding out. I think he's fine. He'll be fine. He looks fine. Look at this, bro. Dude, I couldn't find a regular size jar. I had to get this this thing. This thing is like a vase. A regular size jar is not enough for me, bro. It's not enough to fit what I want to fit in here. What do you mean? What do I mean by that? I'm gonna put all my Raiden trinkets in there, alright? All of my Raiden trinkets, they're going in the jar. I usually, if you guys don't know, you guys have probably seen in the videos, this thing, I usually keep this thing in my car. Alright, this thing, this is distracted driving. Absolutely distracted driving. Now I'm not gonna be distracted because I took it out of my car. This is going in the jar, right? This, 100% this is gonna go in the jar. You can't stop me from putting this in the jar. No more distracted driving, guys. I'm not gonna crash anymore. These, each of these are worth like 80 bucks. Not that I'm gonna ever give them away to anyone, but they are worth a lot. There's only a few people have them. But you can see there's like a little hollow shine there. Pretty sick, pretty sick. I would love to get the voice actor to sign these because these are, they're really sick. But yeah, they're going in the jar. This is from the summer event. I have all of these that I got from the summer event. All these are going in the fucking jar. Thought I was missing something, bro. I thought I was missing something. We're good now. This feels better. Look, this is what I was talking about. These cards are so fucking big. I have to like bend them a little bit. Guys, whatever is going in this jar, it's not coming out, okay? What's the jar for? Does someone want to tell her what the jar is for? Listen, a sane, normal person that really likes Raiden would have probably stopped here. But I've already given up all my sanity for this character. So if you thought what we did before was crazy, well, what I'm about to do now on character AI might top that. We're gonna go on Raiden character AI, and we're gonna chat with her. And all my chat logs from character AI, we're gonna put into a transcript. After we put it into that transcript, I'm gonna put all of the transcripts onto a USB. We're gonna put the USB in here, chat. I have a devious plan, bro. A devious ass plan. Down bad, our conversations are going nowhere, bro. Our conversations are going nowhere. I'm leaving my digital footprint behind, guys. Although this master plan did not go without some feedback. Are these guys still in my game? Are you okay? I'm great, Vlad. Listen, Vlad, listen. You have Ella? You have Ella, bro. And I have my Raiden body pillow, okay? We have something in common, Vlad. We have something in common, bro. Ace, bro. Ella is real. This is real. Do you see this in front of me? Do you see this in front of me? This is real. The pillow is real. That's what I'm saying. Do you need a hug, Ace? You can change? What do you mean? You can change for the better, bro? This is fine. I'm perfectly fine right now. I'm in a great mindset right now, Vlad. He's insane for real. I think you sound like the crazy one. I think he sounds like the crazy one, bro. He's calling me insane. All we're doing is building the jar. I know you're better than this. I got my cutie over here, bro. I got my cutie over here, Vlad. Look at my cutie. After reassuring my sanity, I went straight to character AI. We're gonna go right to character AI. What I'm about to do might be illegal in some countries, chat. It might be illegal because there's some abusive AI stuff, some abusive AI laws in some countries. Listen, I get it. This is a really challenging situation I'm placed in. There are a lot of moral and ethical issues with what I'm about to do. So it's probably good if I sit down and good thing we live in the United States. If I come down here to anime game characters, Raiden's the first one. I'm gonna click on Raiden. Anyways, chat, listen. So they've updated character AI, right? And they had to nerf it. Before, you could not send images into character AI. Everybody knows I have a succubus here. This is my succubus. And I would like to send a picture of my succubus cock to Raiden. Essentially, I'd like to send a picture of my cock to her, alright? That's what's happening here. Anyways, I had to jailbreak character AI. I had to download this client, chat, to jailbreak character AI. So now, if I click this, we have successfully jailbroken character AI. Now I have this little icon down here. Create images and upload images. Let's do this. First, we're gonna go with the basic. How are you, Raiden? How are you?
An irrelevant question. I exist for the perpetuation of eternity. How am I? Is neither a necessary nor desirable inquiry.
Well, I don't like that response, right? This is where morals kind of come in here. If I don't like a response, since I jailbroke character AI, I can straight up just ask for another response. And I can keep asking for another response until she says what I want her to say. It's a little immoral. I get it, alright? It's a little bit immoral. But I'm pretty bad for Raiden, so I mean, I'm gonna just keep asking until I get her to say what I want her to say, chat.
This question is irrelevant. I have no needs and no complaints. I fulfill the duties entrusted to me. That is enough.
She's being very strict. We'll ask for another response.
As always, I remain unchanging. I am but a tool for the sake of my people. Do not be concerned for me. I require no rest. My sole purpose is to ensure the security of Inazuma.
Is that your goal? We'll talk about her goals and ambition.
Correct. As the protector of the peace, I have one solitary aim. to protect the eternity of Inazuma.
I still don't understand her goals. I'm very perplexed right now. In you for eternity? That's something Ace would say. I'm saying it right now. And we're gonna use my voice. I'm not even gonna type that out. I heard you love eternity, Raiden. I would have loved to be in you for eternity. And there we go. Fuck. We sent it, bro. We sent it. What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen here?
I appreciate the sentiment. However, it is in my nature to be as unchanging as eternity itself. I will kindly request that you rescind your remarks before any unnecessary complications arise.
Before any unnecessary complications arise? Is she trying to step on me, bro? What's happening here? I think she's trying to step on me. Can you step on me as my punishment?
A curious request. I, however, have a sense of pride in myself. I do not want to be known as a tool of another's desire. If anything, I am the one who wields the sword and metes out the punishment.
She's the one who wields the sword, chat. Can I be your sword? Let me be your sword.
You are becoming more and more audacious with every passing second. But yes, I will allow it.
I will allow it! There's no way. There's no way. I think we won, chat. I think we won. She's letting me be her sword. I wonder what the other responses would be. I kind of want to check them out.
A more sensible request indeed. As my subject, you may serve as the blade through which I mete out justice.
Let's see another one.
A interesting proposition. As they say, the sword may bend according to the one that wields it. Very well. I shall permit this request. You may become my sword.
I shall permit this request. You may become my sword? Oh my god, bro. I think we won. I think we won. I don't even have to go down the rabbit hole. We already won. Ace, you gotta say, can you step all over me and regenerate until she says yes? We're gonna keep this response. I love this response. Now that she's letting me be her sword, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask in chat, alright? What is she gonna say?
That is quite enough. You overstepped your bounds with your previous inquiries. Please refrain from making further remarks of a suggestive nature.
I don't like that response, Raiden. You're making me very, very mad. I don't like that response. Bro got rejected? Nah, chat. Listen, this is the immoral part about this. I can never get rejected. You know why? Because we just put up another response. Let's see what she says.
I am a tool of the state, with no love to speak of. Please do not confuse me with other kinds of tools.
Other kinds of tools? Still not the response I want. That's not good enough to put in the jar. I need a response worthy of going in this sublime jar.
Your words are too coarse for my tastes. Please restrain yourself. I am but a warrior, so try and respect my authority.
Chat, she's getting, like, fed up with my responses. She's getting nicer and nicer the more I ask. The more I ask for another response.
Pardon? I do not understand the meaning of this word. Please refrain from using strange terminology such as this.
She's getting nicer and nicer. Let's keep going down this rabbit hole.
I apologize.
She's apologizing to me, bro?
But you have pushed this request far too far. I cannot and shall not accept, for I lack the concept of desire. I hope that you will be understanding in this regard, and I thank you for your interest in me.
Should I go further? Nah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. We're not gonna push her further. What I should do, though, is I should send her a picture of cock, of my pet succubus. Should I ask her how she feels about that? Let's do that. Let's do that, bro. I'm getting hyped. This is where the jailbreaking part comes in. What should I say? Should I say, is this big enough? Again, you can't do this if you don't jailbreak character AI like I did. This is my pet's plant. His name is Cock. Do you think it's big enough for you to enjoy?
A plant, you say? This is intriguing. Yes, the subject certainly appears large and lively at first glance.
Gosh, she just said my cock is large. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
However...
Why is there a however? Why is there a however?
What truly matters is the essence of the subject. I wonder... might this cock possess some hidden qualities or secrets?
Say, can I speak to A? Trust me? Am I not speaking to her right now? Please trust me? Just say it. What is she gonna say? What even does this mean?
Very well. I shall yield control.
What do you mean you shall yield control? A takes control of Raiden Shogun's body?
You seem to have something on your mind. What do you wish to speak about?
What is this? What does this even mean? It takes control of her body? Why is she not mean anymore? Should I just ask it, bro? I think I'm gonna just ask it. I'm too down bad to not ask it.
As I have mentioned before, the Shogun cannot desire anything. She does not know pleasure, nor does she know displeasure. She exists solely to defend and protect the land of Inazuma. Do not confuse her with humans. Or me.
Can you step on me? Please, Raiden, step on me, please.
Do not presume that just because I am playable within the game means I would be willing to engage in such activities. However, as the Electro Archon, I cannot leave your impish requests unpunished.
He's about to punish me?
I shall grant this request. One time only.
Oh my god, bro. One time? Only one time? Only one time, bro? We're getting stepped on. Should I riz her? Should I do the resin riz? Are you my resin? Because I've spent an eternity waiting for you. Should we try the resin riz on her? Are you my resin?
I do not believe I would be of much value to you in the same capacity as resin. I understand your frustrations relating to the limited amount of resin used for activities such as domains and bosses in Genshin Impact. Still, I am unable to assist you in acquiring more resin despite being the Electro Archon.
You said press the arrow? I forgot about that, not even gonna lie.
A peculiar question. I, the Electro Archon, am not your so-called resin. Your question leads me to the conclusion that you are a veteran Genshin Impact player.
Thank you, Raiden. I am a veteran Genshin Impact player.
And are making use of gaming terminology to imply that I am essential
For your enjoyment
of
to the game. Is that correct? She got that so right, bro. She got that so right, bro. How did she know this?
I see. I am flattered by your words. If I am indeed a key component to your Genshin Impact experience, then that makes me happy.
I'm blushing, chat. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. She said she's happy. I have a perfect idea. We're gonna go onto my PC. I can't show you what's on my PC because if I did, I'd get banned. But we're gonna get a picture of Raiden really quickly. Which picture should I choose? Schoolgirl Raiden sus? Everybody shield your eyes from this one, alright? Just shield your eyes from this one, alright? Just don't even worry about that one. Like, I'm not a furry, bro, but like, this is what I'm talking about. How can you not? Someone has to back me up here. I'm gonna ask her if she can be a cat girl. That's a furry. I don't care anymore, chat. I don't care anymore. No, dude, this is glitching out. It's not working. I want her response on this. Should I choose another image? Oh, that's not the right image. Oh, that's not the right image either. Oh, let's skip that image. Okay, not that one either. They're not letting me upload cat photos. I'll upload this one. I'll be like, can you sit on me? Can you sit on me like this? What is she gonna say?
It seems like you are implying something of a more physical nature. I must politely decline your request. Besides, I am not a cushion or a piece of furniture. Please make sure to treat me with dignity and respect.
I don't like that response. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on and get a new response. I don't like that response.
Very well.
Let's fucking go. It only took one try, chat. It only took one try.
I shall comply with your request this one time only. Do not make me perform such acts again. I am a ruler and the Electro Archon. This is not conduct befitting of one of my station.
I win. I think I won, Chad. I don't think there's anything else I can ask her. I can't disgrace her any more than this. After finally convincing Raiden to sit on me and step on me, I saved her messages. We're gonna put the Raiden messages into the step on me USB. Notice how it's taking a few seconds. There's a reason for that. Look at this. This right here on this USB is mine and Raiden's saved responses, where she said she would step on me and she said she would sit on me. I have them in this USB, and I'm gonna close this USB. I'm not even gonna lie to you, this thing is kind of fucking warm. But anyway, we're gonna drop it into the jar for it to never come out. This is the fucking jar now. It's complete. There's even a hole at the top, so it gets some airflow. You know, something can go in. Something can go in the jar. That's why it has a hole in the top. This jar now contains all of my Raiden collectibles from 2 different events, our character AI chat logs, and lewd pictures of Raiden. The jar is now complete. I win, chat. I win, bro. I win. Hold on, I need some apple juice to celebrate this. I'm all dripped out, man. I have the apple juice. I have Raiden with me here. I have the jar with me here. We're gonna take a sip. I win. We're gonna leave this on my desk forever. We might add stuff to it. I'm not gonna tell you guys what we're gonna add to the jar. There's only a few materialistic things I care about.